Get a man who cares about how his actions are going to affect your feelings. Immature men think you're supposed to keep loving them no matter what they put you through. A good man knows that the happiness of the woman that he's with is key to a happy relationship.
You see, this is the problem with America. This guy is basically telling you, brothers, that you need to, I guess, have a woman take care of her feelings in order to keep her happy. Not realizing that any man that attempt to do that is going to lose. Because you cannot feed a woman's feelings in order to make her happy. It's just not going to work. Women change like the weather. Today, they cool with you. Tomorrow, they hate you. Today, you're talking to them. Tomorrow, they're not. That's just the way they are. So as men, it's literally a gamble. When you talk to women, it's like a gamble. It's like everything could be going one way, and then it just goes downhill from there. So it's like having your expectations at a certain level is really a waste of time. You cannot do anything to please a woman in terms of making her happy. A woman is supposed to be happy when she comes to you. So if you're a man and you're trying to do things to make this woman feel that you care, right, then you're going to struggle. You know, any man who want to fall victim to the, as a man, I'm saying, I care about your feelings. We understand that there's certain things about a woman you're supposed to care about. Like if you like a woman, you're supposed to care about her. At the same time, you're not supposed to feed her feelings just because she is insecure about something, because it's going to put you in bondage. You're going to be doing things as a chore, not because you want to, but because you're trying to make her happy. This is crazy. Really, really crazy when you really think about it.
Get a man who cares about how his actions are going to affect your feelings.
See that? Get a man, right, that understands that his actions is going to affect your feelings. Brothers, you do not want a woman like that. I mean, think about the horrible advice this guy is giving women. Listen to this mess.
Get a man who cares about how his actions
Get a man that cares about his actions
are going to affect your feelings.
About how his actions is going to affect your feelings. So let me get this straight. So I got to basically walk on eggshells to make sure that your feelings is good. You see how crazy that is? That's not a man. That's a woman. Because basically, as a man, you're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be in a position where your actions, you're living and conducting yourself a certain way in order so it don't affect a woman's feelings.
Immature men think you're supposed to keep loving them no matter what they put you through.
See that? Immature men think that you're supposed to keep loving them no matter what they put you through. So everything is on the man. All the blame is on the man. The man is the problem. Now, women love listening to panda bears like this because this guy tell women exactly what they want to hear. And this is why a lot of you ladies have been single all your life. Why? Because you've been listening to clowns like this. And what's sad about this, none of you ladies would get with this guy. You wouldn't even give him the time of day because you know he's a simp, because he's just telling you what you want to hear. It's feeding your emotions. It's making you feel good about yourself. It's making you feel that all those guys that you pretty much broke up with, that you were justified in doing it because their actions was actually hurting your feelings. When truth be told, those guys were just being men. You just didn't want to fall in line. And I'm speaking on real men, not your typical Pookie and Ray Ray that's out here doing dirt. So don't misconstrue what I'm saying as if though all men are, a blessing and all men are on point and all men are doing what they got to do. Because you got a lot of men out here that ain't ish. You understand? At the end of the day. So don't try to put all men into one pot because you had your bad experience.
A good man knows that the happiness of the woman that he's with is key to a happy relationship.
Any man that is following that type of advice, that the happiness of this woman is key based on my actions, right? You're in a horrible situation as a man. I'm letting you know that right now. Anybody that's in a relationship like that, where you are walking on eggshells in order to make sure that a woman is happy at all times, you're never going to be happy. Because the minute you get into a relationship with a woman that's insecure, she's already thinking about what woman you got. She don't even know what's going on. You could be the type of guy that you're doing overtime at work. She's upset because it's like, well, Why you're at work all the time? What are you doing at work? Why? Why you're there? Well, I'm here because I'm trying to make money. That's why I'm here. See, first of all, by the pure fact that you got to explain yourself, fam, that just proved that you've been emasculated by that woman. So you don't want to be in a situation like that.
Get a man who cares about how his actions are
Get a man that cares about how his actions
going to affect your feelings.
going to affect your feelings. So now women are out here looking for a man that understands that his actions is going to affect her feelings. So what that does, it emasculates men to no longer become masculine. It allows them now to be feminine and submissive to the will of the woman.
Immature men,
Notice, immature men. So if you're not doing this, you're immature. So what women will do is weaponize what he's saying against us brothers.
think you're supposed to keep loving them no matter what they put you through.
Listen, you ladies deal with Pookies and Ray Rays. Pookies and Ray Rays don't care about you. Pookies and Ray Rays just want to smash and dash. So those kind of guys are the ones that are expecting you, right, to love them and take care of them and be there for them, even though they treat you like trash. But don't get it twisted and think that, okay, every man you get with, right, is a Pookie and Ray Ray type. No, you got quality men that are out here and they demand a certain type of character from a woman. And if you're not willing to walk down that path, but you just want to play games all day and just, be entertained and just fumble around and wasting people's time, nobody really got time for none of that nonsense. You know what I mean? And a lot of women do this type of stuff. This is why the majority of women will be single for the rest of their lives, single mothers, never have a man over them, never have anybody guiding them, and they're going to be miserable forever. And this happens every single day, fam. Every single day. You got some women that are so miserable right now, they just alone, and it's like they can't even get with a man because as soon as they get with a man, they're jealous, they're insecure, they just want to fight, they want to argue, they want to look for something to argue about. They're so bitter, they just rather just stay by themselves because no matter what a man do, she's going to be miserable. Misery truly do loves company, brothers. Don't fall victim to the madness.
A good man knows that the happiness of the woman that he's with is key to a happy relationship.
I'm telling you, fam, this is bad out here, man. This is sad.
You can't make this shit up, people.
You can't.
You cannot make this shit up.
I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.